In this video I will show you how you can create a neck hole facing for front and back piece without a shoulder seam while taking the already existing crading into consideration. I will start by copying my neck hole elements with the function copy element parallel. I select my neck holes and copy them in my wished width. As you can see, the copied element already has the same crading as the original element, and as you can also see, the crading does not go all the way to the main contour in all sizes. So in the first step I will use the function grading, grade internal rules, and click onto my internal lines so that my grading is trimmed in each size towards the shoulder line. The next step I will do is I will draw in a horizontal line without any grading in my front and in my back piece. This line is here so that I always have a way back to my original grading. I will do a copy next and work on my copies. I use the function rotate Z piece to place my front piece on my back piece. While you are using the function Z piece, your grading will be stacked on the chosen line, and I will choose the option point direction for the stacking process in the Z piece. I start on my first piece that stays in its position, click my first point with the left mouse and the second one with my left mouse, and the same on the front piece, left mouse on the first point, left mouse on the second point. And as you can see, the second piece jumps onto the first piece and the grading is stacked on the first point, and it's oriented after the second point that I choose in each piece. Then I use the function mirror piece flip, and I will flip my front piece over my shoulder line. So as you can see, the grading for my neck hole already looks quite okay. So the only thing left to do is I will have to trace my facing out of this piece. So I select my elements with my right mouse, the last one with the left mouse, and I have my facing, but don't forget to trace the uncraded line with the function trace internal elements. I now have my finished facing, but I do not like how the grading is stacked in this option. I do not need my copies any longer, so I can delete those copies. And the only thing left to do now is to stack the grading back for my traced facing. For this I use the function grading, grade, stack grading. In stack grading again you have different options how you can stack. For stacking back I prefer the option point direction, and I prefer to do the stacking back with the middle mouse. So middle mouse, middle mouse. When I choose the stack backing with the middle mouse, that means that the system will check for general rules, and as you can see I now have the same general rules on my neck hole in the back as in my original back piece, and now my grading is finished.